Some people came up to me and said, "Don't see Transformers 5, Adam, it's terrible." And I looked them straight in the face, in the eyes, and said, guess what? I can make up my own opinion on things. Transformers 5 is the best movie I've ever seen in my life. It really pisses me off when I go online and I see some of these YouTube reviewers, these experts, who giving their thoughts and their formed opinions on a movie that they know nothing about. It's actually cringy. It's super cringe trying to get through some of these reviews. And all I'm thinking is, you're presenting your stupid opinions like they're facts. But here's some real facts for you. Fact, the Transformers movies make a lot of money. They make so much money that they're gonna keep making them until everybody's dead. And then more people that are alive are gonna come along and make them still. When Michael Bay goes, I hope he has a son or daughter who is as capable as he is as making awesome movies. Probably not a daughter though, because daughters can't do things very well. Here's something to digest, haters. There has been 5 Transformers movies. They're all really good. And Optimus Prime is in all of them, and so is Bumblebee, and so is Megatron. And they're really fun and entertaining, and they're not too long. They're only about like 9 hours each, but they feel like they're 12. So you really get your money's worth. And I'm sick of people complaining about them on the internet. Chew on this. Did you know thousands of people work on these films? It's not just Michael Bay, so stop giving him all the hate or all the credit even though he is a genius and a cinematic master of craft and craftsmanship and things with craft in them. The set designers, the audio mixers, the CG artists, everything is rendered to perfection. Like when Megatron and Optimus fight and you really can't see them fighting because the camera's all shaky, that's intentionally done to mask how terrible their designs are. This just in, you don't know shit, and I know everything. Like, that I have thoughts about films, and my thoughts might be different than yours, and that's okay. We should all be friends. But I'm gonna call you on your shit if you act all high and mighty like this movie's not good. Fuck you. You aren't the movie expert. You don't know everything there is to know about cinema and making these things and what goes into them. Real people work and put acting in and really try hard. And who are you to determine if they're bad at their job? If you're a 13-year-old boy and don't like what's being shown, do the world a favor and cut off your penis and give it to someone who's more worthy, because you are not. Do you not like explosions? Or explosions that come out of explosions? Like the explosion's birthing another one? And then a mother explosion walks a baby explosion in a stroller down the street, the stroller explodes. I guess you don't like that. Michael Bay does, because he puts them everywhere. And I applaud him for that. Did you know Mark Wahlberg's one of the most versatile actors on the planet? He can play a football player, a scientist, an action hero, a New York down on his luck cop. He does it all. Anthony Hopkins is in this, so credibility right there. And if you're saying you don't like The Last Night, then you don't like Anthony Hopkins or anything he's ever done, which means you hate Silence of the Lambs. And I can't even talk to you. If you don't think Transformers 5 is a good movie, here's a thought, here's a crazy idea. Make your own movie. Make your own Transformers film and we'll see how that stacks up. Am I the only one that likes Transformers 5? You don't even like movies. Why do you even talk about them or pretend to be interested when there's not a single one on the planet that you enjoy? I've yet to see you say anything positive about a movie ever. You know what else Michael Bay does for 13-year-olds and me? He puts hot chicks in his movies. Chicks that are scientists and astronauts and mechanics and pretty much everything, because a woman can be anything she wants as long as she's super hot and a model. And that's an awesome life lesson to teach people. Even the 14-year-old girl is over-sexualized, and I think that's awesome. It's refreshing. He's not pandering. He's not going with the trends right now, which is to make women equal. No, he's a visionary. When vision is scary. Eminem. Suppose you hate him too. You know, there's real people that are working on these pictures. They're not made up, they're not pretend. Michael Bay is a real individual. with real feelings. And he could potentially see one of your stupid comments or your reviews if you have a review channel. And it could really hurt him. It could do even worse damage than that. It could lead him to kill himself or something really extreme. So have some respect for people that are putting out this type of material and are really giving their blood, sweat, and tears for this. Have some decency, you fucking asshole. I hope you die. I hope you kill yourself for your stupid thoughts. Because you don't even know what it's like. Have some respect. Shoot yourself if you think differently. Okay? I fucking hate you. I don't even know you. I've never even met you, but I'm perfectly fine saying this about you. If you're from America and you don't like the Transformers films, then you can get the fuck out. Because it's American as all hell. We have flags in these. It's oftentimes waving in slow motion, so you get that sense of pride. We have low spinning camera shots, typically of a white chick's ass in short shorts. Every warm-blooded American should love that. We have product placement, so you know that Mountain Dew exists. Or Bud Light. Or car companies. Or watches. Or phones. Or televisions. You don't understand what it takes to make a big budget movie. Okay? You haven't done it yourself. So why don't you put your dick where your mouth is and choke on it, you insensitive prick. This is the 5th one. You should know well in if you're going to enjoy this, okay? If you're going to the 5th Transformers, they've all been the same. They've all been the fucking same. Okay? So don't shit on it now. Don't you dare shit on it now. I'm just going to aggressively shake my head because I don't even know how to get through to you anymore. Telling me 5 balls deep Transformers films in that you don't like them? Well, that's just an Optimus crime. And you better be ready for the shitstorm I'm going to throw your way, pal. I say pal in a condescending manner. We're not pals. We're not friends. I hate you. I'm about ready to shout at the moon at you. I am going to scream your name out loud if you keep knocking this franchise. Those are broken. That's a disappointment. They were $10 at Target. So one last time, asshole. If you're knocking Transformers, if you're knocking Bayformers, if you're knocking all the talent, the energy, the love, the care, the attention to detail, the plot points, the brilliant scripting, everything on display in this film, you have no right to exist, and you should be banished from Earth, you motherfuck! And I am dead serious about this right now. I did not see Transformers 5. Why the fuck would I? They've been terrible since the first. And the first only gets a pass because it was the first and they were trying. And I was just impressed they got my nostalgic memories on the big screen for the first time. But fuck this franchise. Why does it still exist? That felt pretty good. No, I won't be seeing Transformers 5. Awful series. Thanks for watching the video. Feel free to check me out on social media platforms for credibility purposes. Intern Sheila should be putting up some graphics for you to digest, I believe. Otherwise, you'll be out on the curb like your mom. Gotta move on. You can also check me out on patreon.com/AdamDoesMovies. Throw me a buck or two if you want. I run this channel alone. It's almost a full-time job, honestly. Thanks for your time. Sheila, the graphics, now.